Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode. This is part 2 of the Grayson and I match play at Cattails. I'm doing this. I know this isn't a typical intro type deal. You still got the normal intro that you get from my videos, but this one's a little different. We're kind of starting out, and this is mainly an apology because we had some technical problems about halfway through the video, and you're going to see that because you're going to have me going along with you all doing commentary on certain parts. Basically, long story short, our camera, we filled up the memory card. I didn't have two at the time. The camera that I have has 2 slots in it that we can use to have 2 memory cards. But at the time, I only had the one. And when we switched the mics over to the phone to finish the rest of the round out, we kind of just had some bad audio issues. Hence why I'm doing this. And you're going to have me on commentary as well. I do apologize for that. Since then, again, the issue has been resolved. So hopefully we will not have this problem again. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, while I'm on here, I figured I'd come on here and give a couple of announcements. One, we are going to start posting whatever I do on TikTok on YouTube for the shorts. So we're going to start doing more shorts for YouTube, but because basically not everybody has TikTok, and I post quite a bit. I haven't been lately because I've been working, but this round happened well before I filmed this right here, so I've been working quite a bit and been caught up and just haven't had time to do the rest of this video until now. We are going to do more shorts, and whatever I post on TikTok is what you're going to see on YouTube. So if you don't have TikTok, you're going to see what I post on over there on here. The second announcement is I already have another guest lined up. We're working through trying to figure out, I guess, my schedule and his schedule. It's going to be an incredible round. We're playing a private country club in my area. More details are soon. Well, there's not going to be any more details. I take that back. You're just going to have to wait and watch the video, but it's going to be a good one. Very incredible person I'm playing with, both golfer and just person in general. He has an incredible story. I hope he tells it, but I'm not going to ask him to tell it because it is a little bit tough to talk about, I would say. But stay tuned for that. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video, and let's get into part 2. Welcome back to part 2 of the Grayson and I match play today. I didn't really say what we were doing in the first video, but it is match play. We are keeping score, stroke play, just to see where we're at. But Grayson, to do kind of a recap, Grayson is 3 up. Actually, no, he's 2 up.
I'd take 3 if you give it to me.
No, we're not. No, we're not being that generous today. This ain't the Shriners. We're not giving back. So, anyways, sorry for the noise, but he is now 2 up, and we're gonna hit number 10. It's a par 4. How many yards? You know?
It's like 440, something like that. Dog leg left. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough hole. So let's get at it.
Yeah, we had a good front 9. Let's hope the back 9 produces some more fireworks, and we'll see where it takes us.
Hopefully so.
Number 10, long par 4, dog leg left. You got to be right side of the fairway and past the corner to really have a shot. It's going to take a good hit to get in a good position here, but let's see what I've got.
That is beautiful. Good shot, G.
Thank you.
Good shot.
I just realized I jumped in front of you on the tee box after a birdie. That's a cardinal sin right there.
It's all right. Oh. Karma's coming back.
Well, make me pay for it.
Yeah. I'm hitting a 3-wood here, because if I hit a driver, it will go in the trees. Just nice smooth, put it out there. We're gonna go for that stake in the middle of the fairway. Let's try to get some back right here. That one might be gone.
Sit soft, sit soft. I'm pretty sure that's over.
It should be fine.
You may not like how it looks, but it's gonna be over, it'll be safe.
So we hit a pretty bad miss hit it straight off the hill, off the tee. We've got about 210, 205, 210, somewhere in there. I'm gonna hit a 5-iron. Since it's uphill, we got a little bit more loft. I'm gonna hit a 5 and see if I can fly it and get it on the green too. Is that short?
I think so. Let me get the rangefinder here.
Yeah, it's right in front of that.
Man, that's, I think, significantly short.
That is very short.
That's all, because that sounded good. It looked like a good swing. It was all over the pin direction-wise.
I think you're in front of the courts. I am in
Yeah.
front of the no car sign. Wow, okay.
Maybe there's, I've got 182. Dakota came up short. I think there's some more wind up there that we can't feel. I've got
That's
6
what I'm
iron in
thinking.
hand. There's plenty of room behind the pin. I don't really want to mess with anything short. I've hit this thing twice. I've not hit the sweet spot a single time, so third time is the charm. Oh my God, where is that going? Well, that ball is lost, and I think the hole may be lost with it, but we'll see. I did not find my ball. We have dropped, this is for par right here, and I've dropped it into a pretty poor lie, so we're gonna hope for the best. I think the hole's probably lost, but don't give up just yet.
Oh, that is.
Settle,
Oh.
settle. I scared the
I
pin,
thought-
but it's
I
a
thought
little
that was
long.
it. I thought that was it.
That would have been so sick.
That would have been awesome. So I don't have the luxury of having any green to work with here, so I'm just gonna take a 60, open the face a little bit, and just let it kind of just die, hopefully.
Oh, it's gotta go.
Okay. Not my best wedges today, for sure. Not my best wedges at all today.
Surprisingly not far off. Just such a tough shot back there, having to elevate it like that off a tight lie. Well, I thought the door was closed, but he felt me knocking and he let me in. Make this for bogey, make him have to make that to win the hole. This would feel like stealing one right here.
Oh, walk it in.
That is huge right there.
Walk it in, Kevin.
That's
Aw.
huge. All right, there's some pressure now. I've
There is.
flipped the table on you.
What was that for, bogey?
That was bogey right there. And it felt like birdie. I've never felt more alive.
So this is my par putt, a lengthy one, because I'm just not, my wedges and around the green is just not it today.
That's good. That felt
All
like
right.
stealing right there. All right, we have that with bogey. I felt like I got given a gift, so I'm 2 up going into number 11. This is where it really gets real. I hate number 11. I don't think it's a good par 5, but we'll see what happens.
Wait, whose channel is this? Mine or yours?
Well, I was walking towards the camera, so I figured I'd, give a recap. Hey, it's all you, but I'm just accenting your great hosting ability,
So we're at hole number 11. This is a 500-yard par 5, all you want. It is straight uphill. This, in my opinion, I don't know if you would attest to it, but I think this should be number 1 handicap hole.
I believe so. This is very tough, especially that green. There's nowhere to bail. It's a very tough hole.
Very. So we're hitting driver, and then after that, it's pretty much just whatever we can get up there.
Yeah, mission accomplished there. That's fantastic. A1 right there.
I just didn't want to be right. I didn't want to be behind those trees to have to kind of like, so we're in a really good spot, left side fairway. I kind of wanted to play it over there so that we have a good angle to the green.
All right, I've got driver here too. Very tough hole. We've joked privately that we're playing for pinks today. I don't really know what I would give him if I lost, but since I'm winning, welcome to the Grayson Clark Golf Channel, everybody. I'm the captain now. Let's extend the lead, baby. Oh, miss that bunker, please. Please. Oh, short of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
That's all right though.
Yeah, I mean, we're laying up no matter
Well, I
what.
mean, at
That was
least
just
you're not
not a
in the
good drive
bunker.
at all. Out here, horrible drive. I'm man enough to admit it. He outdrove me by 60 yards. It's not looking good, but the hole's not over. I got 4 iron. I'm laying it up to the top of the hill. There's not really a good layups spot for it. I'm just hitting and hoping, see what we get when we get up there.
A nice cut.
Gets to the top, and that's pretty good. Whoa, not even close. What? Huh. Well, not what we wanted, but there's not really, like I said, a good layup spot. We'll be fine.
Yeah. We've got 199, and that's with slope. Grayson does have a slope rangefinder, so he is kind enough to give me that at least. We're gonna hit a 6-iron because if I land it short, I still got up and down because there's no forgiveness in the back. So we're gonna hit a 6, try to get up on a 2. Maybe get one back, you never know. Oh, that might be gone. That one's gone.
Where I never saw it. Where did that go?
It went to the left.
Oh.
I think it was a mix of where I was aimed.
Well, you can drop it up there. It's lateral up there.
Oh,
if you want to hit one for practice, sure. But
no, I mean, I'll drop one up there. That's fine. Save time.
All right, I am coming to you live from the depths of hell. I've got 62 yards with slope. I have a very small landing area. I'm just gonna try and loft one up there. Hopefully it sits softly near the pin somewhere. That's bunker. Yep, that was chunky. That was never gonna be good.
We are coming. This is a lost ball, so I'm playing my 4th shot from the rough over here. This is pretty much the vicinity it went in. Just bad aim, really. But we're gonna try to put this close, get up and down for a par. I chunked it.
Well done. Very well done.
All right, that's what we've got left for par.
All right. All right, well, to compound errors, I've got a fried egg. It's not, hard fried, it's over easy, but it's not looking good. Door's wide open for Dakota. I think he's about to walk through it, but we're gonna see if we can pull off something here. Oh, what a
Good
shot.
out.
That was, I'm telling you, in my wildest dreams, that was way better than anything I've imagined, so that was great. I have to brag on myself about that one.
That's a very good out.
Thank you.
We've got this is for par. I think yours is for par too, isn't it?
Yes it is. Yeah, so the door's not as open as I thought it was.
Door is not as open as he thought. I really need this because he will 100% make that putt.
Yeah. Good putt. Take that away. That's good.
Yeah, I mean it's good line. So that's a bogey for me with a lost ball. I don't really consider that a bad thing, but door's open for him to go back to 3 up.
All right, yeah. So talk about a momentum change. This could be to go back to 3 up. Got police chasing in the background. It's always good. I said, sir, your game's just too good. You're too dangerous. We got to take you in. All right, let's see what we can do.
Good putt.
Thank you.
So Grayson is back to 3 up. I mean, that's just part of it when you lose a ball. You lose a stroke, anything can happen.
I got pretty lucky on that bunker shot too, I will say. There was a little skill, but that was a lot of luck. I'm very pleased with that.
How the turntables.
Absolutely. Number 11, downhill par 3. It's pretty short. 141 with the slope. Wind maybe helping, maybe mainly just off to the right, I guess. I've got pitching wedge in my hand, going to play at the pin, baby draw, somewhere 20 feet, and we're happy. That was about the worst shot I could have hit. That tee has been retired.
So we are, what was it? What'd you say it was?
141 with the slope.
141 with the slope, so it's downhill. I'm hitting a pitching wedge. I did this the other hole and it was short, so we'll just see what happens.
Keep coming in.
I think it's front. Yeah, front side of the front of the green. Pretty good struck. Felt good about it. Just
you're in the driver's seat.
I am in the driver's seat.
Second shot here, starting to leak a little bit of oil. May need to bring the car in for a checkup, but not too bad. I got a pretty straightforward pitch here. I'll put this close. Dakota's got should be a pretty easy 2-putt. See if I can keep it in this hole. Spin, spin.
That's a good shot.
Oh, scared her. That is pretty good. A little bit too firm, but that's fine.
I got a lengthy putt, but the door is open.
Climb, climb, climb. That's good. Good par.
Man. Oh,
It's a
okay.
very cozy putt there.
Good deal. So that's a. Is that good, or do you want me to fish?
Yeah, no, that's good. That's an
Okay.
excellent 2-putt.
All right.
Good
so I'm
par.
in for par. This is for Grayson to stay at 3 up.
Yeah, this is a tricky one down the hill, moving to the left. Based on my chip, it doesn't seem like it's going to break too much. I'm going to go just outside the hole, let the slope take it in. Off the face, I knew that probably wasn't going to make it, but oh well. Very unforced error. And Dakota's back to 2 down. Starting to leak a little oil, but we'll get it back.
We are back to 2 down. It's my tee box. This is a par 4. It's with the slopes playing like 295, 299, somewhere in there, give or take, downhill. So I made a 3-wood. It's a little bit of a top par 4, but we're going to try to get it close as we can to maybe go back to 1 down, hopefully. Hopefully.
Oh, if it's got the distance, that's all over it.
Did you make it?
I think I did.
So I've got driver. I can't get there, not with this wind, especially different wind. I've probably got a chance. I'm trying to hit something down there as close as I can, leave myself a pitch up to the green, try and give myself a good look at birdie. I have not made one today. I would like to change that here.
Oh, that's
Please cut. There we go.
perfect.
I won't get there, but that is exactly what I was hoping for.
You might be there. That had a
If
nice
it got
land.
some run, who knows?
If it's got run, it's there. That's a good hit.
Thank you. You too.
All right, so we got a little bit left for our second shot. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge to get a little bit more rollout. See what we can make work here.
That is very well done.
We'll take it.
Alrighty, so I've got 58 in my hand. Should be a fairly straightforward pitch here to go to hit a good one in there. I'm gonna try and do the same, give myself a good birdie look, try to get the first one of the day.
Check. Oh, good shot. Go
Get in for me, get in for me.
Nice shot, man.
Take that.
Boys got
That
it
any
around the
good?
greens, I tell you. The short game is
I'm
there.
the short game chef over here.
Short game chef. 15 feet, 20 feet, somewhere in there for a birdie. Grayson put his in there pretty close, so we're gonna have to be an athlete right here. You got a turn ball.
Ooh.
Good speed.
Good par.
Take a par.
All right, so I got 3 feet here with a little bit of break, nothing crazy. These have never been my strong suit, but I feel pretty good about this one. Let's take the top off one for a birdie here.
Putt.
There we go, just
Good-
like we
Good
wanted.
birdie.
All right, 3 up.
Grayson is back to 3 up, and we still got 6, 5.
5, I think.
5 left to
Yeah,
play.
5. Running out of holes.
Running out of holes.
All right, so we've got 14. We've got the tee box back with that birdie. It was nice to get the birdie train rolling a little bit. It's a 373. There's water left. There's a creek. If you hit it far enough, it comes in on the right side. We've got water on the next 4 of the next 5 holes. So anything can happen on this closing stretch. Even though I'm up a little bit right now, I'm not taking anything for granted.
Sounds like you're boasting a little bit.
Well, maybe.
So he's, yeah, pretty much what he said. I'm hitting a 6-wood here. I'm going to try to lay it up a little safer, just to put it in the fairway. Try to avoid the water. Try to on both sides and the trees on the right side. But yeah, let's just try to put one out there, put it in play, and I need to make something happen here. I'm running out of holes. It's getting dark. It's getting dark.
Yeah, you're running out of time. You're on life support, but people come out of comas before, so maybe time to pull the plug though.
Oh, that is a shot and a half.
Just like we wanted.
Such a good shot. Such
I
a
will
good
take
shot.
that every time.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Get lucky. Just don't hit that cart path. Oh, yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, we missed it, but hit, but that's okay. Okay. So I'm showing 150, but since I'm in the rough and I've got the wind in my face, I'm going to hit a 9-iron. And not my best shot, but not terrible. Get up.
Yeah,
Okay.
good shot.
Thank you. So
like
we
good
have a
height.
green regulation even with the bad tee shot. We are dancing.
All right, so good 5-wood off the tee. Put me in a pretty good spot here. You can see that water over there that I was trying to avoid. Did a pretty good job of that. I have got 122 to the pin. I've got gap wedge in hand. I'm going to take a little bit off of it. We are downwind. I'm going to try and throw one in there. Something inside 15 feet I'd be pretty happy with.
Oh, that looks good. Good shot.
Thank you. Yeah, there we
Very
go.
good.
Just like we wanted.
Very, very
Always
nice.
replace your divots, kids. There we go.
Alrighty, so this is for birdie. I really, really need to make this, or else it's all over but the shell. Grayson stuck one in there pretty good for birdie, about 10 foot-ish, give or take. So we really need to make something happen here. It's like they're just not turning.
They're very subtle breaks, that is for sure. But it's a good par. That's good. Take that away. All right, played a pretty good gap wedge in here. I have maybe 7 feet for birdie, something like that. It's going to be moving to the left. Similar through line to Dakota's. I saw his break more than he, or did not break as much as he thought. So I am taking that into account. We're going just outside the right edge. Nope. That broke more than I thought, but you know, that's fine.
That's so
3
good
up,
putt.
4 to play. The fat lady's not singing, but she is warming up. I just want to let you know that.
Speaking of the flat lady though, make sure you go like and subscribe for the video.
There we go. Have you not? Are you not entertained? Has this not been a good time? You've seen a few birdies flying. You've seen some good banter. What more could you want? It's a beautiful day on a beautiful course.
Also,
So we got hole 15 here. It's a 155-yard par 3. Into some wind, and I don't really know how to judge it because there's a big wall of trees behind the green. I'm going to hit 8-iron. There is room behind the pin, so I don't want to mess with the 2 bunkers short. So 8-iron, we'll see what happens.
yeah, same thing. I'm gonna try to carry it over. We got the wind against us, so I'm gonna hit an 8 as well. Usually this would probably be, if there was no wind, a pitching wedge or a 9 possibly, but given the circumstances, definitely gonna hit an 8 for sure.
I think that's a good call.
Grayson's going to stand up, hit an 8-iron right here. And he's going to leave it kind of short. Next up is me. I hit an 8-iron, pull it to the left. I'm in the rough, but I didn't give myself a bad look. Of course, here's me standing up and hitting a pitch shot here. I do overhit it just a hair, and I kind of just, my aim was off as well, so it wasn't the best shot, I will say.
All right, so I've got 58 degree here. I hit it that well, but I don't think that it was that bad of a shot, so I'm not really sure if I misjudged it or what. But I've got 58. I'm going to lay it open and play a little high shot. I don't have very much green to work with, and I've got just the tip of this bunker to go over. Spin.
We lost audio in the last part, but Grayson had a nice lot of spin on that shot there and was able to spin it back. Now I'm up for putting for par here. Lengthy, and the putter wasn't working that well either. And I just missed it right side. Still not a bad lead, but really wish I could have capitalized on that par. All right, Grayson's up. This is for his par here. And he also misses it right side as well. Leaves about the same distance that I did. Not bad. We ended up just taking our losses and moving on.
5 hard dog leg over some water. Conventional wisdom on par 5 tells you take a driver. I've got 5 wood in hand. I really don't want to mess with that water on the right, and this should minimize my risk there. I'm 3 up with 3 to play. My sources have told me that putt back there was for the win. Didn't realize that. That's on me, but we'll get in this hole.
He's very confident. He said he would get me on. He said he was going to get me on this hole. But anyways, in all seriousness. So yes, this technically, yeah, you could hit a driver. I've hit driver here before, and I've gotten lucky and I've gotten unlucky. If he gets me here, if he either beats me on this hole or he ties, the match is over. But we are going to continue the stroke play. So right now, as it sits on stroke play, he is 4 over through 15.
It was even closer in stroke play, but he's hanging on like a cat in a screen door. We'll see how it all turns out.
And right here, Grayson's going to hit his 5 wood. He said he wants to try to keep it in play, keep it safe, avoid the water on the right at all costs. And he ends up pulling it, and it does go in the water, and you will see his face now. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Now's a good time for the OSHA ball, because I'd hit the chloroform ball and smothered it.
I haven't hit mine yet.
Yeah,
but
we're
gonna
not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. So we're just gonna play this one super safe. If we hit it to the left, we hit it to the left, but we're gonna try to not do that.
I never saw it. It took off a little bit left from what I saw, and then I just lost it.
I think it might be.
Ooh. We got drama. Not looking good for either of us, but hey, that's,
It's not looking good for us here.
That's life for you.
That's
At least
life.
we're on even footing, and you could find yours over there. I don't know. Who could
I
say?
don't know, actually. That's crazy. So we got really, really lucky. Really lucky. I thought this one was gone, but we have been blessed. I'm gonna hit a 6. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a 6 iron, put it back in play, and hopefully get down, get on in 3 or 4. We'll see what we can do right here.
As you can see right here, I'm in a predicament, but I ended up hitting a pretty decent shot, even blinded by the hill. Still ended up in the fairway, gave myself a good look for my 3rd shot.
So I have committed the cardinal sin. When you got your opponent up against the wall, don't give him any room to breathe, and I did. I've got 6 iron in hand. I'm trying to get it on the green, try and save par, keep some sort of pressure on him. We will see. Stay tuned.
Oh, be good to him.
Turn.
Be good to him.
Turn. Just left the green. That's a safe play. I won't be too upset about that. I can get up and down for par. We'll be fine.
All right, so we've got a good look to get on the green in 3. We need to stick this one close. If we want any sort of hope to continue the match play through this, we need a birdie right here, big time. Sit.
Spin. Yeah, that checked up.
Thank you.
So I've got a very tough pitch ahead of me. I have maybe 6 feet of green to work with. I have this little ridge. If I land it short of the green, it's going to roll it back to me. I'm on a tight lie. I really don't want to take this up in the air, but I think I'm going to have to. Dakota's in a good spot to make par at worst. I've got to get this up and down. I'm going to try to force the issue just a little bit, and we'll see how it turns out.
It's a really good shot from there.
Yeah, I pulled it, but I guess good distance control, I'll be fine with that.
Yeah,
Gives me a chance.
That was very good. Okay, we've got a complex putt here to get a birdie. We really need it. We at least need to make a par for any hope of maybe extending the match play.
No way. Oh my God. That was such a good putt. That's good. Good par.
Thank you. Pain. Spain without the S. Yeah.
This is for the win. I'm fully aware of the situation this time.
No pressure.
You know, there's not a ton since I've got 2 more chances to do it, but I would like to finish it here. Doesn't seem like it's going to do a whole lot. I'm just going to kind of go straight at it and pretty firm up this hill. All right, we move on.
Move on.
It's a bogey, just absolute unforced error, but you have those. That's golf.
I'm 2 down. I got 1 back here, and he is 2 up. We have 2 to play. He's still riding that fine line. I have to be very cautious of my shot choosings here for the rest of the remainder of the round.
We've got 2 tough holes to finish. Anything can happen. I'm looking just for a good tee shot in this next one to help put it away.
We have 2 holes to play and 2 holes to get back to all square. I'm gonna hit a 4-iron right here. It might land short because the wind is in our face. Hopefully we'll get some luck and get some rollout.
Oh, that's all over it. Faded off. That's a good shot.
It's up there.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Thank you.
Mission accomplished on that one. I'm gonna try and match his shot here, put it on the green. All I need to do is tie to win, but I'd love to win the hole.
That looks good. Nice little drawback. Excellent.
Oh yeah, that is excellent. That
Excellent
is
shot.
the best I could really hope for on that one. I'm very thrilled with that.
So right here we have pretty lengthy putts for our birdies here on this par 3. Not bad shots at all. Just kind of wish we could have got them a little bit closer, but it is what it is. I've got a lengthy one here. And left it way short. Left it way short. Can't do that. That'll bite you every time, especially on par 3s. It'll bite you. Grayson's up, and it looks like he's going to hit a Texas wedge right here. Smart move. I mean, I don't blame him. My chipping right now is atrocious, but that's beside the point. He lines his up and ends up actually doing really well from over there. Man, kid can putt. I will say he's got the putting and the chipping locked down for sure. Does really well.
Glad to get the dub. That's always good, but if nothing else, I've just really enjoyed the time out here. It's been an excellent time.
Yeah,
a great day.
I'm just really glad that it came down to the 17th and not, the 10th. So
Yeah.
we're going to finish this off, and we're going to continue the stroke play. So Grayson is 4 over, I'm 5 over for the day. So we're just going to continue the stroke play here.
Oh, in the mouth.
And that puts me at 6 over for the day.
All right. 2 feet straight ahead. I guess we're really about to see if I would ever miss this putt or not. Never
We try to get 1 back right here or not. And if worst comes to worst, keep this at 6 over. That should be a 78 for me for the day. And you're pushing what, a 75?
Yeah, par 71 wants to be 75, yeah.
Oh, par is 71 here?
Yeah, back
okay,
nine par
so it's
35.
a 70, so I'd be shooting a 77.
That's some good rounds.
Or
Windy
72.
conditions, kind of wet conditions.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with how we both played.
It's not been easy by no means today, especially mainly with the wind, and plus the ground is really soggy. This place, if you know Kingsport and you know Cattails and you played here, when it rains, this place will turn into a literal lake.
All right, let's let one rip right here. Oh, that's blowing off the planet. No, that's hit so badly, that's going to be okay. Oh, man, guys, I told you, glad that match is over. Did not want to have to do this under pressure. I did a poor enough job as it is. That's just for fun.
I'm going to go a little bit left of that stake, that 150 stake out there. That way it gives me about 30, 35 yards on each side of room to miss. And hopefully we can get up and down, walk away with the par, maybe a birdie. We'll see. And I pulled it.
Hey, come join me. You've hit yours much better, but
That might be gone.
ooh, it's going to be close.
I am
There's
pulling
more
it.
room over there than you think, but it's also a downhill slope to that creek. We'll see.
All right, so Grayson's second shot with a 5-wood here. He's got pretty good ways to go. He kind of mishit his driver a little bit. Ends up hitting a pretty decent one. I think he lands that over, maybe short. Can't remember.
I don't really have a shot right here because I've got the trees and everything above. So I'm just going to punch this out. I'm going to try to get it over those hill where those two birds are standing there. Put it back in play in the fairway and hopefully get it up and down for a par. Or I'm going to...
That may be gone.
What just happened? Lost the ball, a poor execution shot really. So we're gonna hit the 55. This will be our fourth shot. We can get up and down for a bogey, walk out of here. That's got to carry.
All right, my 3 hybrid didn't hold the green. It was a very good shot, just didn't have enough spin. So I've got a tough chip here, a lot of green to work with, luckily. I'm just gonna kind of back foot this thing, get it on the ground early and let it run. Yeah, that'll do. I didn't really read the green that well, but that's fine.
And then after my brutal punch shot, dropping, I ended up in the bunker, so it's not looking good for me. I'm struggling right here, and I definitely struggle out of the bunkers, but let's see what happens. That's about right. That's about right.
All right. This is for double. Don't expect nothing.
All right, that should be pretty good. Settle just there. All right, 8 feet, gonna break a little right, nothing crazy. Finish on a high note with a par.
Good putt.
All right, finished strong. Let 18 to get the best of me, even though this is top 3 toughest holes on the course, I think.
I'm just picking my ball up. Taking a snowman. That was just a terrible hole. That was just a terrible, terrible hole. So I didn't break 70 here because of literally 18. Or break 80 because of 18.
That was a little bit on me for trying to goad you into being a hero with the punch out.
I did. Well, I mean,
I'll take a little bit of that blame.
No, the punch wasn't really what caused it. Well, I mean, the punch is why I lost the ball, but it was just three or four bad swings in a row. So it's just.
Yeah, hey, we had a good match overall, good round.
Yeah, absolutely. Good match.
That was a treat. Focus on the good things that happened in that match. Where there were plenty of.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Stay tuned for next time. I really enjoyed this match with Grayson. This isn't the last time you're going to see him. We're definitely going to have him on there more. We're just trying to get more different guests involved, not having the same ones over and over as much. But stay tuned for the next video. I don't know where we're going. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to schedule that match with the guests that I have lined up, and we're going to be able to make something happen here pretty soon for the next video. And hopefully, we won't have any audio issues like we did in this video to where you don't have to see me doing this right here. Anyways, that's going to wrap everything up. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. We got a lot more coming. And until next time, I will see you all later.